Well, welcome along to the Hoa Mark Arena in Thailand. This is it then, the final of the FIFA 2012 Futsal World Cup, and a match that quite rightly is being described as the dream final between the two superpowers of FIFA's official five-a-side game. Brazil, the defending world champions, the South American champions, against Spain, the European champions, and a side who Brazil took the crown from 4 years ago. The two most successful nations, Brazil looking to win the World Cup for a 5th time, Spain looking to edge closer with their 3rd victory, and the only two nations to have ever been world champions at futsal. Spain did defeat the Brazilians in the 2004 semi-final en route to beating Italy in the final, and in the 2000 final against Guatemala became the first team other than Brazil to win the World Cup. Well, Brazil full of experience. There's two 35-year-olds in the team, including the captain Vinicius, who's on the bench, and the number 12 Falcao, a legend, the Pele of futsal, is surely playing his last World Cup. Reigning champions of their confederations, and the only two teams to have previously won the World Cup. Here's Neto, blocked by Fernandao. Early attack here for Spain by Alemão. This is Kike. Alemão again. Now Kike. Towards Fernandao. Final 4 years ago was the only Futsal World Cup final to require extra time and a penalty shootout. It's Fernandao. The 5 previous finals had all been decided in the 40 minutes. Lozano under pressure from Ari. This is Fernandao. Now Miguel. Chance here for Ortiz. Lovely touch back. Oh, Fernandao nearly got a crucial touch onto it. Lozano with the initial shot. Vinicius helping clear it away, but the first real opening of the final falling for Spain. Half-time then in Thailand. It is Brazil 0, Spain 0. Welcome back then to Bangkok. The sides are out for the second half of the 2012 FIFA Futsal World Cup final, and a giant roar went up all around this arena because Falcao is out there to kick off this second half for Brazil. There he is, the man that is to futsal what Pele, Maradona, Messi, whatever your persuasion is to the 11-a-side game, a true legend at 35 years of age. Can he make the difference for Brazil in this second half, who were under the cosh for a large majority of the opening 20 minutes? Here's Jay. Now Ari. Here's a wonderful talent, Falcao. His legs are aging, and he immediately went for goal with an audacious chip. Here's Ari. Falcao. Rafael. Ari. Lovely flick from Falcao to Rafael. He goes for goal and forces the save from Juanjo. Now Falcao. It's the best chance Brazil have created so far. Falcao picking out Rafael, who managed to squeeze the shot through the legs of Fernandao. Falcao for the head of Fernandao. Launched immediately back by Thiago. Oh, it's a corner for Brazil. Poor header from Lozano. And driven in! Oh, it's the opening goal for Brazil from Neto. What a fantastic goal! And despite their dominance, Spain are behind. What a hit from Neto. 6th goal of this World Cup. Got right through that, and absolutely nothing Juanjo could do. Spain 0, Brazil 1. Again. Fernandao. Alimau. Miguel. Foul given against Dari on Fernandao, and he's yellow carded. First foul from Brazil, second half. Kike is over this. Kike. Miguel, oh, it's a great save! And Torres follows in for Spain, and it's 1-1. Really well worked free kick. You have to feel for Thiago in the Brazilian goal, who's made a fantastic save to deny Miguel. But look at the reactions of Torres to slam home the equaliser, and we are all square again. It's a terrific save from Thiago, and in truth he reacted well to try and get up for the rebound, but it was a great clinical finish from Torres, and he scores in successive World Cup finals. There's a chance maybe. Oh, it's gone in. Unbelievable. Ricardo has put Spain in front. A shot really that should have been a routine save from Thiago, but there was the slightest deflection and it's taken it in. That has to go down as an error from the goalkeeper, really. Got to be saving that. And Spain have turned this around with 2 goals in quick succession. Now this is going to get interesting. 4 and a bit minutes to go, and Brazil are flying the goalkeeper. Rodrigo donning the goalkeeper's jersey. Brazil will go with the extra outfield player to try and force this equaliser. Of course, it is a high-risk strategy, because if you lose possession, Spain will have an open goal. Neto. Rodrigo. Falcao. Rodrigo. Falcao. Rodrigo again. It's Falcao! Oh, what a goal from the legend! 2-2. Fabulous goal from Falcao. He just had to, didn't he? In what is probably his last World Cup, Falcao leaves us with a wondrous goal in the final. Spain 2, Brazil 2. Here we go then. Final 17.5 seconds. Here's Rafael towards Jay, who's blocked by Ortiz. That's a final deserving of another 10 minutes. Miguel. Here's Lozano. Ortiz! Oh, what a way to win the World Cup that would have been. Just too high. Thrown out by Thiago. The header away, and that is it. For the 3rd successive time in a World Cup meeting between these two teams, extra time is required. 2-2 in the 2004 semi-final, Spain winning on penalties. 2-2 in the 2008 final 4 years ago, Brazil winning on penalties. And in the 2012 Futsal World Cup final, it is again Spain 2, Brazil 2. A fantastic match, which will have 10 minutes more to decide the destination of the World Cup. So we're ready to go. Huamark Arena being treated to an extra 10 minutes. It will be Brazil to get the first period of extra time underway. Sometimes when matches are billed as classics, they don't always live up to expectations. This one most definitely has, particularly in the second half. 5 minutes each way then. If we are level at the end of that, it will be a penalty shootout. We're away. Falcao to Vinicius. Falcao again. Here's Ari. Falcao. Spain have some possession with Alamau. Torres. Goes for goal, blocked away by Vinicius. Alamau. Short to Ortiz. It's a Spanish corner. Kike. Fernandao. Gathered by Thiago. And now at the other end it's Falcao. Just couldn't get the second touch. And well gathered by Juanjo. Miguelín. Well gathered by Thiago. Fernandao. Miguelín. Fernandao. Miguelín. Goes for goal, good save. Really good save from Thiago. Suddenly up the pace to the left, Miguelín shifted in and that was on its way. Miguelín for Spain. Final seconds of the first period. Brazil, I think, have slightly edged it. Run by Lozano though, he's given it away now, Vinicius. Vinicius lays it off. Brazil with everybody back now though, but there's still a chance for Brazil. And they got away with that. Neto unable to produce what he did before in the second half. Fernandao. Last chance of this first period of extra time, and Kike happy to see the clock down. And it remains Spain 2, Brazil 2. And now we have just 5 minutes to decide it before the dreaded penalty shootout. Here's Kike. Now Miguelín. Kike. Sport that is the basis of so much success at the 11-a-side game for both Spain and Brazil. No wonder they're the masters at it, but the rest of the world is catching up, but there's still an awfully long way to go. Into the extra time period. 5-3 now. Oh, the corner whipped across and somehow Spain got it away, and this is Torres. Here's Aicardo, tries to square it, they're appealing for handball. Nothing given. Well, I'd like to see that again. No, I think the officials got that right. It was off Neto's back. Somehow it missed his arm, but it did miss it. Lozano. Alamau. Fernandao. Under pressure from Neto. Oh, now is that a foul by Fernandao? It is. Fernandao has committed the foul. It was a real tussle with Neto, and you felt there was a real danger that it would go against the Spaniards, and Brazil had themselves a second penalty with 90 seconds or so to go. Oh, what a moment. Must have been in Fernandao's mind. What on earth was he doing, really? And he can look appalled at the referee, but he may well have just gifted the World Cup to Brazil here. Spanish players knew they were on 5 fouls. And that every foul from there on in would produce this situation. Can he keep it out? Yes, he can! Rodrigo fails to convert it. And Juanjo, at least temporarily, becomes the hero for Spain. Would have been one of the most spectacular World Cup winners of all time. Rafael. Vinicius. Falcao is on for the final 30 seconds. Well, the roof would come off if he scored the winner. Not because there's anything against Spain. Here's Neto! Brazil have won it! 20 seconds to go! And the player who started the scoring in this World Cup final has more than certainly ended it. 3-2 Brazil. And it looks as though Falcao is going to bow out with not only a World Cup final goal, but a winner's medal. Skipped away from Fernandao and drilled it past Juanjo. And that is surely the goal that has won the Futsal World Cup for Brazil. Look at the reaction of Neto. Unbelievable. Sensational, whatever you want to call it. This has been a tremendous final. And it looks as though the need of a penalty shootout has been negated by the brilliance of Neto. This is the Futsal side, but they are 10 seconds away from a World Cup final defeat here. Torres, Fernandao. Is there to be more drama, or is it over? Here's Kike, here's Lozano! Oh, saved by Thiago, and that is it! Brazil have won the World Cup. Spain are crestfallen and devastated, but Brazil have won the Futsal World Cup for the 5th time, and the likes of Vinicius and Falcao can bow out with World Cup winners' medals.